actors, recording artists, songwriters, this is specifically for you. It could also apply to filmmakers and a few others, but specifically to those. You have an agent, you have a manager, you're like, look, it's just not working. And I talked in another video about how to get out of your contract, very practical tips for that. But forget the contract, just how do you do it right? Like, how do you do it morally or ethically right? Because many times you have a contractual way to do something or you have a legal right to do something. That doesn't automatically mean it's the smartest way to do something, right? So the real questions to start asking yourself when you want to part ways with your agent or your manager are, I don't want to burn bridges. I also don't want to stay where I'm not being served or where we're really not seeing eye to eye and we're not serving each other. So I think you partly have to see it as like, how do you do this right? You have to see that person as a person. Like, you have to see it where, you're not just gonna, run them off the freeway, right? You're gonna treat them with dignity, treat them like a human being, and have a real conversation. Now, it does depend on if there are breaches and things, but I'm not talking about like the edges of the spectrum where things have gone south. Just more of like, man, I want to part ways. I think you should consider starting with a conversation. Tell them how you feel. Tell them how things are going. Tell them where you think you're doing well and they're doing well, and where you're not and maybe where they're not, and think about it more human. You don't want to burn bridges. It's a small, we think entertainment's huge and it's all over the place, but once you start moving up a little bit, you realize it actually isn't as big as you think, and a lot of people know each other and they talk. Casting directors talk, agents talk, managers talk. So if you're going to part ways, do it ethically, do it morally correct, have some relationship in it. Don't just be a jerk. Don't burn bridges for yourself. Think about this person as a human being that you want to kind of like, look, it's not working out. Can we talk through this? Can we find a way to just move on amicably? Because that's the right way to do it. And if you need contract help with it, or like a way out of your contract, that's a different topic.